Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It is Monday, July 13th, 2026.
Today's theme is clear. AI visibility is becoming a cross-functional business problem.
SEO teams can make content crawlable, structured, and technically accessible.
But they do not control every signal that influences whether an AI system trusts or recommends a brand.
Product quality, customer reviews, creator coverage, public relations, community discussions, delivery experience, and brand familiarity can all shape AI search outcomes.
So the big question today is not only how do we optimize for AI search,
It is who actually owns the signals that make AI systems recommend us.
let's get into it.
Our big story comes from Search Engine Journal, which argues that AI search is exposing the risk of SEO teams losing ownership of GEO outcomes.
Technical SEO still runs the engine room. Crawling, indexing, internal links, site architecture, structured data, and accessibility remain essential.
But being technically visible does not guarantee that a brand will be recommended.
Imagine two e-commerce brands with equally strong product pages and structured data.
One also has excellent reviews, regular creator coverage, trusted media mentions, and reliable fulfillment.
The other has a technically optimized website but weak awareness and inconsistent customer feedback.
An AI system may have far more evidence to recommend the first brand.
That means GEO cannot belong to SEO alone.
A practical ownership model could look like this. SEO owns technical visibility, brand owns positioning, product owns quality and differentiation, PR owns third-party authority, content owns useful explanations, customer experience owns reviews and reputation,
And data teams own measurement while leadership owns coordination and accountability.
SEO does not disappear in this model.
It becomes the connective layer between the website, product data, brand strategy, PR, customer experience, and AI visibility measurement.
Measuring AI visibility is also becoming more complicated.
Traditional A/B testing does not transfer cleanly to ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, or Google's AI surfaces.
Each platform uses different sources, crawlers, and response patterns.
Enterprise teams are starting to use selected prompt sets, control groups, first-party data, and repeated monitoring across several AI platforms.
The goal should not be to prove that a brand appeared in one answer.
The goal should be to understand why it appeared, which sources influenced the answer, and whether that visibility created branded searches, qualified visits, leads, or sales.
Now let's move to AI transparency and consent.
Meta is introducing an How This Ad Was Made section in My Ad Center for ads shown across Search, YouTube, and Discover.
Ads created with Google's generative AI tools can receive automatic disclosures, and advertisers can also identify assets created or significantly edited with external AI tools.
Meta is introducing similar information for AI-generated or heavily AI-edited ads on Facebook and Instagram.
This shows that AI disclosure is moving from optional best practice into normal advertising infrastructure.
But disclosure is not the same as consent.
Meta recently learned that lesson after introducing an AI image feature that allowed users to reference public Instagram profiles and remix their posts and reels.
Public accounts were included unless users opted out, which quickly created concerns about digital replicas, impersonation, and unauthorized use.
Meta later discontinued the public profile remix capability.
The important lesson for marketers is that an AI label cannot repair an authorization problem that happened before the asset was created.
Brands now need clearer rules around creator permissions, customer images, realistic likenesses, approved AI tools, provenance metadata, and internal review.
The next creative risk is not only producing an ineffective ad.
It is producing an asset that a creator, customer, regulator, or platform believes should never have existed.
TikTok is also strengthening its AI content controls, especially around high-trust topics such as politics, finance, medical information, and current events.
It is also participating in C2PA standards, which are designed to show how digital media was created or modified.
This means AI governance is becoming part of everyday marketing operations.
Now let's turn to Google Ads.
Beginning August 17th, Google will change how budget-limited target CPA and target ROAS campaigns behave.
Those campaigns will begin optimizing more closely towards the targets advertisers have actually set.
Today, a campaign with a target CPA of $50 might consistently deliver conversions at $35 because smart bidding enters only the safest auctions.
After the update, performance may move closer to the stated $50 target.
Google says this should make scaling more predictable when budgets change.
But advertisers whose campaigns are currently outperforming their targets may need to review those targets before the rollout.
This creates a real trade-off between peak short-term efficiency and more predictable scaling.
The important point is that Google will not automatically increase budgets or change targets.
Automation follows the instructions advertisers provide.
The harder question is whether those instructions still represent the business goal.
Google is also expanding its search campaigns for travel beta into things to do and events.
That could create new opportunities for attractions, tours, activities, and ticket sellers, but eligibility, feed requirements, bidding, and reporting details remain limited.
So travel advertisers should treat it as a controlled test, not an immediate replacement for existing search or Performance Max campaigns.
Before we wrap up, let's look at the commercial future of AI citations.
Brands currently have a relatively open window to earn visibility inside AI answers through useful content, public relations, creator coverage, product information, reviews, and trusted third-party mentions.
But that window may become more expensive as AI platforms introduce ads, sponsored recommendations, product placements, and paid visibility layers.
Organic AI visibility probably won't disappear.
But competition will rise, and brands that wait might find that their competitors already own the strongest citations, community discussions, and category associations.
That makes the current period strategically important.
Brands should build useful content, clear product data, credible media coverage, authentic creator relationships, and real customer trust now.
Today's bigger lesson is that AI visibility is becoming governed, measurable, and commercial.
The first phase of AI marketing was experimentation.
The next phase will be ownership.
Who owns the technical foundation?
Who owns brand representation?
Who approves AI-generated creative?
Who manages consent and disclosure?
Who measures the business outcome?
And who responds when a platform changes the rules?
The brands that answer those questions clearly will be better positioned than the brands that simply generate more AI content.
That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz.
See you next time.